Dogecoin is now one of the most popular cryptocurrencies to invest in, thanks to the wide variety of trading sites and apps, online brokerages, and exchanges. It's now possible to exchange Doge for fiat money or other cryptocurrencies. Today on CryptoLine, we'll be discussing how to become rich through Dogecoin with a simple investment plan. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now, you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals. And we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. As many people already know, Dogecoin started as a joke to demonstrate how people blindly invest in cryptocurrencies without research or understanding. This means that this digital asset, unlike others like Ethereum or XRP, doesn't have any goal to achieve. It doesn't have a white paper or an executive board or any fundamentals. The creators of the coin never expected it to amount to much. However, the joke backfired along the way, and Dogecoin soared against the expectation of many people. From a fraction of a cent, the price of Dogecoin has gone to become one of the most valuable cryptocurrencies in the market. The joke cryptocurrency has grown by more than 14,000% this year and almost touched $90 billion in market capitalization. More than Dell, a company with over 160,000 employees. So what does investing in Dogecoin look like? Let's assume you acquired some Doge about 4 years ago, maybe on February 17th, 2017, when it was trading at around 0.02 of a cent. By May 8th, 2021, Doge was trading as high as 69 cents. That's almost a 304,000% increase in just 5 years. Let's just say you bought about $10 worth of Doge 4 years ago to put things in a little more perspective. You would have around 44,000 Doge, which would be worth over $30,000 as of May 8th, 2021. Now let's say you put in $100. That would be about 440,500 Doge, which is worth over $303,000 based on the 69-cent rate. So if you were a bit daring and put in $500, it would be valued at over $1.2 million today. So as you can see, Dogecoin is an excellent long-term investment. Sometime last month, I'm sure most of us came across the story of a 33-year-old Los Angeles resident who claimed that he became a Dogecoin millionaire in just 69 days after investing about $180,000 in February of 2021 in the meme-themed cryptocurrency, when its price was about 4.5 cents. Glauber Contesoto put out a video on YouTube in which he explained why he decided to invest in Dogecoin. The lighthearted dog-themed cryptocurrency then soared to an all-time high on April 16, 2021, when it touched 45 cents. And as a result, the investor said his initial investment had grown to almost $2 million. However, financial experts have warned about the risks involved in investing in such digital currencies, since the prices of these volatile digital assets can fall as sharply as they go up. Also, there's no guarantee that the cash could be converted back into physical currency. For people who can afford to take the risk, though, the rise of cryptocurrency has been a windfall. In the video uploaded to YouTube, Contesoto said Tesla CEO Elon Musk inspired him to put his money into Dogecoin. Contesoto said he works at a music company in Los Angeles and comes from a middle-class family. He said to invest in the digital asset, he used all his savings and sold all the stock he owned, including Tesla and Uber. All thanks to technology, there's now a lot of ways to store Dogecoin. The best, of course, being to create a cryptocurrency wallet. Various wallets are available on multiple exchanges and they can be easily downloaded on Apple and Android devices for free. You can now store Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies of your choice using a mobile app. Furthermore, you can even trade your coins directly from your crypto wallet. Another way to also secure your investment in cryptocurrency is the option of a hardware wallet. Hardware wallets keep your crypto stored offline in cold storage. This option makes it impossible for online threats to access your holdings, making them more secure. In stock market terms, a bear market is defined as a 20% drop from recent highs. Bear markets are relatively common and can happen for several reasons. For example, the housing market crash caused a bear market in 2008 and 2009, while the pandemic caused a short-lived bear market in 2020. Historically, the stock market has always recovered from a bear market, but don't count on Dogecoin necessarily recovering from its recent decline. A stock represents ownership in an actual company that generates revenue. Though some will lose money or even fail, most significant corporations can survive even a prolonged downturn. The only value Dogecoin has is what its holders believe it has. Its wild price run-ups have been driven almost entirely by social media, notably by Elon Musk. As of mid-2021, Dogecoin has extremely little utility. Very few merchants accept it. Bitcoin appeals to investors because the supply is limited to 21 million coins, whereas there's no limit to how much Dogecoin can be mined. A Dogecoin bear market could happen for the same reasons as a stock market crash, such as investors panic over a threat to the economy, like the coronavirus. But since Dogecoin's value is based on hype, practically anything could cause it to crash. Last month, the price of Dogecoin plummeted by more than a third after Musk called it a hustle while hosting SNL. Then rose again after Musk tweeted about improving its transaction efficiency. Now, let me give you some tips to invest in Dogecoin, even in a bear market, safely. First, only invest what you can afford to lose. The most significant rule of Dogecoin, or investing in general, is that you should only buy it if you'd be okay with losing 100% of your investment. You may think you'll be able to cash out when the bubble starts to burst, but that's what everyone else plans to do as well. When panic sets in, you'll likely have to unload your coins for way less than you paid. You don't have to be like Conte Soto, who put all his savings into buying Doge. I'll advise that you put in just an amount that you are comfortable with and you can spare at the moment. Second, keep Dogecoin investments separate from your investing budget. A good rule of thumb is to invest about 15 to 20% of your pre-tax income. But don't consider buying Dogecoin if you'd be using part of your investing budget or if you'd be cashing out of other investments to do so. That 15 to 20% is meant to build enough retirement savings to sustain you for at least a couple of decades in your later years. And Dogecoin is still way too fickle to count as a reliable investment. If you're going to buy Dogecoin, it should come out of your budget for discretionary expenses like dining out, vacations, and entertainment. Third, invest in Dogecoin for the right reasons. Getting rich in the stock market is certainly possible, but it's not easy. If you're investing solely to try to become a millionaire overnight, you'll likely end up disappointed and potentially broke. No matter where you choose to invest, you should only be buying investments that you believe will succeed over the long term. Dogecoin has grown significantly over the short period, and that growth will most likely be sustainable. If you choose to invest, it should be because you believe in its potential and think it'll be around for the long haul, not because you're hoping to make a quick buck. Whether Dogecoin has any staying power is uncertain right now. Its fundamentals might not be as strong as those of more prominent cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether, but many enthusiasts still believe it will continue growing. Before you invest in Dogecoin, make sure you're willing to hold on to it for the long term. And last, don't take on debt for Dogecoin. Remember how the first rule of investing is to only invest what you can afford to lose? Well, if you take on debt to buy more Dogecoin, you may lose your principal investment and then some. Some platforms allow you to use margins to invest in Dogecoin. And here's how it works. If you wanted to invest $5,000, you could put down $2,500 cash and then use another $2,500 of borrowed money from your broker. If your coin doubles in value, you'd essentially triple your returns. The value of your investment would pop to $10,000. You'd pay back $2,500 to your broker, and then you'd have earned $5,000 on a $2,500 investment. But the margin is dangerous, especially for volatile investments, because it amplifies your losses as well. In this example, it would only take a 50% loss to wipe out your entire investment. If the value of your $5,000 investment tanked to $2,500, you'd lose $1,250 of your own money, but you'd still have to pay the total $2,500 you borrowed on margin from your broker. Investing through credit card, cash advances, or personal loans will also exacerbate losses because of the interest you'll pay. The jaw-dropping returns Dogecoin has generated this year can understandably lead to some fear of missing out, but don't let that cloud your judgment. Recognize Dogecoin for what it is, which is entertainment. It is not part of a solid investment plan. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting like, smashing that subscribe button, and turning on post notifications. Remember, you can also support us on Patreon and join our free Discord group. The links are available in the video description. If you have any questions or comments, let us know in the comments section down below. And as always, good luck and happy investing.